everyone, my name is Daryl, and today we're going to go ahead and purchase a FIVERR Pro gig from FIVERR. Now, in case you don't know what FIVERR Pro is, it's basically a more expensive, like, elitist option where only the top-rated sellers sell their services on FIVERR. So usually you can get a website for maybe $100 or $200, but these guys charge, minimum $400 up to $2,000, $3,000, and they're supposed to be FIVERR Pros. Now, I went through a few sellers. I went through quite a few, and some of these guys didn't even respond to me, so I don't know what that deal is all about, but I did finally find a top-rated seller called Pinto, and Pinto's going to make me a website, a custom WordPress website for my dog grooming business. And I basically told him, I said, hey bro, can you put the images? I'll put just put demo content. I'll put in my own content, but just put everything right now to help get me started. And this is the seller right here. His name is Pinto, and he's certified FIVERR Pro, and he is also a top-rated seller. So I expect something good here. I paid $400 for this website, and he's supposed to deliver. So I think he has 7 days to make me this website. You can see right here on the messages, the notifications that I've already purchased it. I already paid the guy, so at this point we're just going to go ahead and wait to see what he delivers. Again, remember, I told him I wanted a dog grooming business. He can do the images, he puts in demo content, he can do the color schemes and everything else, and we'll see what he delivers. 3 weeks later, I'm back, guys. I am back, and the website is now finished. Now, the order took the guy a little longer than expected, so you can see right here on my calendar, it's July 11th, and I think I made this order somewhere on the 24th or the 23rd or something like that. So quite a bit. The 24th, I placed it, the June 24th. So this is my experience with the seller so far. All right, you guys ready? All right, let's do this. So he basically told me that he was working on it, and then it was taking him longer than expected. The 24th, he wanted access to my cPanel, and I just told him no. I said, no, bro, I'm not giving you my cPanel information because I actually have a few websites out there that generate a lot of money, and I don't want him having access to that. So I said, just use the WordPress dashboard. And I understand as a developer, you do need to have the cPanel access, but for this instance, I said no. So he was forced to work on WordPress, which I think he only needed, to be honest, and I'll show you why. Over here, he wants more money, so he upped it up. I said $350, bro. Come on, $350, and he says no, $400. So I said, all right, I'll give you the $400. I gave him $400, even though his gig says $350. All right, whatever. He's just trying to get more money out of me. That's fine. He wins. He gets $400. Here he wants credentials. I say no. We're going back and forth. So eventually, here on. He actually updated to July 3rd, which wasn't the case. He took another 8 days after that. I just basically said no, whatever, etc. So he just said no, okay, fine, okay, fine, all right, let's do it. So here on the 25th, he finally says, okay, I'll go ahead and give you some status updates of the website, which was cool, which was actually really helpful. Here he said he added a coming home page. Here he's doing something else 2 days later. 27th, I just started working on your project, even though I ordered it on the I ordered it way before that. He said he's working on the design and other stuff of the website on June 30th. He's basically keeping me updated on everything, so he's basically saying that he's doing stuff, and he always sends me some issues, or he sends me progress of everything, which is cool, which is helpful. I do like that. Here, update the logo. He said he sent me a temporary logo, etc. Here, he sent me some of the files, which was cool. He had a logo created for me, which is really helpful. That's nice. Coming soon page. Here, now he's finally saying on the 7th that we can actually take a look at the website. He's asking me again for credentials. I say no, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. He finally gives me a link to the website on his temporary server, which I don't even know why he did that, because I'll show you why in just a second here. So finally, let's take a look at the website. You guys ready? All right. So this is the website. And right off the back, I would say this website looks great. This actually looks pretty cool. So I asked him for a dog grooming business, and this is the website he delivered to me for $400. So looking at the website right here, I already know from experience this is a template. I already know. Trust me, I already know. I mean, these images look way too good, but we'll get into that in a bit. So this is the home page, and then the gallery, the about us, the breed, puppies, gallery, news, contact, etc. So he delivered the whole shebang here, which is pretty cool on his part. He delivered everything, looking good, not bad. This would be something. I mean, if I were a company that just needed something right off the back, I would say this is acceptable. Definitely acceptable. It looks great, looks clean, etc. So I saw the site, and I already knew. I says, guys, I know you didn't develop this from scratch for sure, 100%. So I wanted to know what theme he used, and he actually used a theme called Welsh Corgi. And this is the theme he used, and I found it because he actually tried to white label it in the back end. You know, let me see if I can just log in here really quick. I think I can log in and show you the back end right here. He did try to white label it, but a lot of those white labeling themes on Envato really suck. You know, they just don't work. And this is his server right here. So, but I don't even know why. I mean, if you just upload the template, I don't even know what. I would just throw it on WordPress, upload the template, and bam, there you go. So I was a little disappointed on how long this took. I mean, I delivered this, or I ordered this. You know, I'm talking about way down here. I mean, June 24th to July 11th, and all he did was upload a template, which I'm kind of just like, bro, you know, that took a long time to just upload a template. I don't understand what took so long. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the credentials right here. He actually gave them to me. Hold on, guys, wait 1 second. Don't download the video. It's right here. Okay, it's right here. All right, I'll go ahead and copy this, and I'll go ahead and just go ahead and paste it in there. And this should be working. Okay, cool, we're in. So right off the back, when I went to appearance and themes, I saw that he actually white labeled it to Fidenza, so I couldn't see what theme he's using. And that's okay, you know, I understand the white labeling, I get it. I found out by right here the theme reps options, and I think he used just used a basic template. You know, there's probably several. He did install some other ones, but I think a lot of these aren't even being used, like such as the MailChimp for WordPress Essential Grid. I don't even think Essential Grid is on here, to be honest. I didn't see it. Yeah, I don't think Essential Grid's even on here. So basically, this was my experience. You know, my experience personally is, oh no, here's Essential Grid. Okay, Essential Grid's right here, or it should be. My experience is that if someone is brand new to WordPress, and they, let's say they have no experience with WordPress and they want a website, I don't think this is a bad idea, you know, because remember, the theme itself costs $60. So we did spend a little bit of money there. He did install some plugins and some demo importer, etc. But for $400 for someone who's brand new to the industry, who doesn't know anything about WordPress, I mean, if I were just a random person and saying, I got a site like this, I'm gonna say, this looks fantastic, bro. Thank you so much. You know, this looks great. And us designers and developers, we know this is a template, but that's still not a bad, I don't think that's a bad gig, you know, because honestly, there's so many templates out there today. Why not use them? You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to bash on the guy, but he's just using templates, which is fine. If you're going to ask me, do I think that's good or do I think that's bad? I don't really know. You know, I don't think that's the bad idea, because remember, you know, we want to work smarter, not harder. The thing I did not like about the seller whatsoever was the time frame. I mean, I could have bought this template and uploaded it in 30 minutes, but instead he made me wait around 3 weeks for this. So it's like, dude, what the hell were you doing? Like I don't even know what the hell he was doing the whole time. So that's what I got for $400 at Fiverr. You know, I don't think it's the worst deal. If I knew nothing about WordPress and I had no experience with WordPress or making websites, I personally think it would be not a bad deal, because remember, he did do some extra. You know, he made the logo, he colored it, you know, he added Essential Grids, installed the plugins, he uploaded the template for us, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much all we need. But for the developers and the designers out there, they might be thinking, you know, I don't know, Daryl, I don't think that's a good deal, because, you know, I could have made better. True, you could have made probably better, you know, but the thing is that we want to work smarter again, not harder, and I think that using these templates is not a bad idea. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know if you think that uploading templates is a scam, if you think that's a bad way to work. Personally, Envato has some amazing templates out there, so my question to developers and designers who are watching this is, why not use them? You know, if they're going to offer you, like, for example, right here, the bridge theme, where they're offering you, like, what is it, like 376 pre-made demos and templates, why not use them instead of maybe criticizing other developers and designers for making it from scratch? I think there's nothing wrong with charging someone $2,000 for the site and then just giving them a template from Envato Markets and then maintaining the website for them. You know, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. In fact, that's why these demos exist. So again, let me know what you think about this, about people using templates on Envato, or I'm sorry, on Fiverr. Do you think that's good? Do you think it's bad? I think the design looks great, even though it's from a template. But let me know what you think about this. If you have no experience with WordPress, do you think this is a good deal or a bad deal? And also to designers and developers out there, do you think this is a good or a bad deal? Do you think that they're being deceitful by selling templates? Do you think that it should not be allowed?